We are about to do a Skylanders Nuzlocke using characters only from Peak Fiction, and I'm talking about 2B Hero X. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, so of course I'm just explaining the rules. It's a pretty much a Imaginators only Nuzlocke with 10 characters. A new character gets introduced after every level, and of course we put on nightmare mode because Imaginators are broken, and permadeath. So we have 10 characters, and I mean, if you are familiar with 2B Hero X, you probably know the 10 we're using, but we're gonna start things off with nothing. Nothing. We're gonna start things off with nothing. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this is because the season 1 of 2B Hero X just finished, and it was peak. It's Peak Fiction. I love it. So I said, why not bring this series back? So we're starting things off with nice, but number 10 hero, even though this one's a bit complicated because there's 2 of them, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And I think it gets the job done. He's a light brawler. Light because, you know, he's supposed to be all perfect and stuff, and light kind of just captures that. And then brawler because, well, he has no weapons. But kind of like with all the characters, when you look at them from like the front angle, when you're staring at the zoomed in version, they look a little strange. But when you're actually playing them in the game, you might be able to tell. You might be able to. I do have one singular sorcerer though, so this could be helpful. Hey, this move is actually so bad. There's no reason why it should be that bad. Look at this. It's doing 35 damage with element boost, and that's it. It sucks. Once again, we are fighting Sorcerer Doomlander with a brawler. The thing is also, most of my like weapons and gear is insanely strong. Okay, technically it should be stronger, but you know, whenever you get duplicate Imaginator gear, it boosts. Like, everybody knows that. But like when I was doing the Element Nightmare runs, like the UNM runs on Imaginators, which are coming back soon, so if people the tech element will continue. It's happening soon, just trust. But when I was doing that, I just get so many chests and so many pieces that most of my gear is insanely strong. It should be stronger because, like, if you've been watching this series on the second channel, link in the description, my save files are constantly getting reset, so I keep losing all my gear. So like, yeah, I should be stronger, but like I can't complain. I can't complain. I hate getting my save files reset. I've made like 80 backups because I have a video plan which requires me to have some crazy broken gear, and it's gonna be awesome. You gotta trust the process. Sorcerer down. Let's go. Nice. If the next character was a little hard to make because it feels like every single scene this guy's in, he has a new set of armor. But I decided to go to like a mix between a couple of them, and I think he turned out looking really cool. And that, of course, is the lapdog. I mean, it's a new easel. A really just cool looking Skylander, like not even referencing the show. I think he just looks kind of cool. You see, he's like a mixture between like all of his different suits, kind of. And it's another brawler. I decided to go tech because, you know, he's like tech. He has armor. He's also a speedster, and tech does have like a fast move. I can demonstrate it. And then brawler because it doesn't have any weapons. But I did give him tasers because it kind of looks like his lightning bolts when he speeds. And also that's kind of what I was thinking for like his speed move. Maybe doing fire would be better because the actual fire dash, maybe that would be better. Probably would be better. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I should have swapped 2 characters because I have another character who could have been tech, but I only have 1 tech crystal, so maybe I should have swapped those 2. Well, it's too late now. But Isol is the number 9 hero, so of course he's being second. I'm pretty much going in order from 10 to first, if you couldn't tell. Yo, let me level up my dash move. Oh, that looks better actually. With the blue gears around him, wait, this fits perfectly. Never mind, tech was the right option. Wait, do I want to go bruiser for him just for like diversity? But no, I'll go bruiser for another character. There's another character which bruiser would fit more. At least I think so. I'm like slightly weak. Like that's not important. I'm doing like 200 damage a hit. Doesn't matter. We're at 255. Or I could just level up mid play. I mean, it didn't matter. It's over. Wait, does this have iframes? Wait, hold on. Wait, I want to check. I want to check if this has iframes. Wait, shoot again. Wait, shoot me again. I don't think I timed that. Ow. I don't think I. Wait, did I time that right? Does that move have iframes? Oh, I have to find out. I have to. Next time I use Isol, I have to find this out. Technically, this character should be a brawler, but I was able to work around it and make him a smasher because it's a big buff Ahu, you know, the dog, but his buff form, which hasn't really been shown at all. I couldn't find any pictures of it. All I know is that it's a dog with a hat and he's super buff. I don't know if he wears pants or not, so I gave him pants and I gave him a big old drumstick because, you know, he's a dog, he likes food. And then earth element because he's strong, punches ground, hurts baddies, something like that. Yeah, you know, like this, like big old fist in the ground, you know, like. And of course Berserk, because I just love this ability. Smasher's probably my favorite class to play around with. Okay, he should be a good pick for this level. I mean, it's not like I chose him specifically for this level. He is, you know, the number 8 hero, so he just so happened to be in this level. But I think it could work. Maybe, if I don't die. That took surprisingly a long time to beat that guy. I don't think Pulverizer's that good. Well, it's to change now, but I don't think Pulverizer's that good. I could upgrade it. I will upgrade it. Hello? Guys? Are we serious? You see him up there, right? Can I not? Please, please. Okay, I can hit him. I can hit him. Bro. I was like, no way, I'm soft locked. Oh, of course she's doing this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have an issue here, Ahu. You are being put into a terrible position. You were put into a terrible position. The dog! Dude, that's why this level has killed so many of my UNM runs in this game. Because that boss fight is just unpredictable. Well, not really unpredictable, but like, anything can happen. That doesn't make any sense, actually. Oh, no! That's what I meant to say. Alright, nice to clean up the rest of chapter 3. Hey, I know we just lost our smasher. But we have another one. Lucky Cyan! Oh, this one's not good. So, this is Cyan. The reason why she's a smasher is because this is the only guitar weapon in the game. I know she has like an electric guitar, but like an acoustic one. This is the only guitar weapon in this game, so she had to be a smasher. And then magic, because like, I don't know, this kind of made sense. But she also has like no gear. Like, this is a pretty bad weapon with the only gear she has is that little bun on the back of her head. Besides that, 0 defense. I mean, she is like the best attacking element in the game. Like this move, and I just upgraded too. That move is insane. So like, that might solely make her insanely good. You know, now thinking about it, a magic smasher does sound insanely good. I don't have like the buff ability. I have this one instead. So like, but if I had that, magic smasher could be a crazy combination. Wait, she's like incredibly strong, even with like 0 gear. This is a magic smasher's a insane combination. Now just imagine I had the buff. Imagine. Yep, incredibly quick. She's kind of good. No wonder she's ranked higher than Ahu. All right, our next character is the one that I probably should have swapped elements with Easel with. I guess maybe not, because the gears match his color. But this character would have also been tech if I had another tech crystal, and that's a Lily. Now this was this is the closest I really got, to be honest. I think this one turned out like as probably good as it could possibly be, especially with the face, because like there's no head that's like that. And like I said earlier, she is fire element because I don't have another tech crystal, and I made her a knight because of course like in her picture she has a bat, even though she never really fought with a bat in the show, but she had one in the picture, so I said that's good enough. This will definitely be useful. Wait, where's the knight picture frame? I might know where it is. It's in here, right? No? Oh, it's not here. It's not here. Okay, Wally is definitely not as strong as I would want her to be. I mean, she's like okay. Probably the weakest character I've had so far, except for Ahu. Even though like she has good weapons and gear. Like look at this, look at this, look at this. This is a good weapon. There it is. Okay, this will be useful because I do have another knight. Wait, what? Oh, that was odd. All right, for the level that I forgot existed, okay, this technically could be 2 different characters, but I decided to make Little Johnny. I also added an E to his name. I don't know why I did that. It's not supposed to be there. So I think it looks pretty solid. The problem with him is that he's technically two different people, being Little Johnny and Big Johnny, but I decided to do like the actual guy himself and not his Pokemon. And he's life because like, I mean, just with all that grass. And then Sentinel because he would have been a smasher because he has that little axe thing, even though he's, I mean, of course he's never used it in the show, but in the picture that they chose for him, he has this little weapon. So I decided to make him a Sentinel because I mean, I already had 2 Smashers and 0 Sentinels. So I said, I'll just do that. And I feel like it fits a little more. Yeah, I feel like Little Johnny will be pretty strong, even though technically he's not the one who fights. But I mean, look, I mean his weapon seems very good. His weapon's pretty solid, if you ask me. And, like, you jump, hit, back. Yeah, like this move right here. You're pretty much like stalling in air, kind of. And it's very good to hit and dodge. That's why like Sentinels are very strong, because you can do that. Also, how does this move work? Not like that, because I almost died. How does the sheep move even work? I said I know too much about it, but I don't know the sheep move. Okay, so it looks like I turn into the sheep. I get out of the sheep. And that blows up. Okay, well, I'm about to demonstrate how doing that move also like makes the DPS a lot higher. But against these enemies, it's kind of hard to demonstrate because they're just constantly shooting and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, Little Johnny. I said alright. Do Sentinels really have that big of a hitbox? He was supposed to be good. He was. It's because I was trying to do the little DPS trick on the toxic enemies, which was not a good idea. Oh wait, okay, this does not have invincibility frames. I almost forgot about that, but that move does not have invincibility frames because I was getting hit by the little toxic enemies while in like my tech bike, whatever it's called. Okay, we got it. Poor Little Johnny. He went out way too soon. Hey, this next character is probably the coolest looking and most accurate character I've ever made in this entire series. Out of the 3 One Piece videos, the 2 Pokemon videos, the Dragon Ball video, and the Attack on Titan video, no character looks as accurate and as good as Ghostblade. I don't know about you, but this is damn near perfect. The only thing that is wrong with this is, of course, he has this sword instead of 2 knives. So he uses 2 little knives. Of course, you can't have 2 little knives. I mean, they have like a swashbuckler, but of course, they don't have legs. And of course, the hair isn't right. But besides that, like, come on. This is as close as you're going to get. And I think he looks awesome. So, he's an undead knight. Well, undead because I feel like kind of matches his vibe. You know, he's a voiceless assassin, a silent assassin. So I guess undead kind of works. And then knight, of course, because he uses knives and the sword is the closest thing. I forgot to get the chest. I'm not used to grabbing chests, dude. With the upgraded skull shot. I mean, I think this is a crazy move in general. Dude, Undead and Magic has the most wildest moves. Look at this. It shouldn't be doing that much damage. The skulls of all the innocent people he was hired to kill. I know it's Smasher, but we have Ghostblade. Ghostblade isn't that a Smasher. Okay, final phase. This is the one that normally gets me, but come on. Come on. See, bro, I told you. Ghostblade is actually very strong. Because he's undead. That undead ability is just too much. Alright, next up, we have the number 3 hero. Well, quotes on hero. Because of the dark element. Dragon Boy. You know, I tried my best. Maybe there's like a better headpiece. I could like this probably works better, I would assume. There's not much you can do with his hair, but we got the patterns like on his chest and stuff. I think he's just got to be this hair, but he is a dark brawler. Dark because, you know, he's kind of a villain, and then brawler because he fights with his fists. Also give him the Chaos claws. I think it just fits. He doesn't actually use claws. It is just straight hands, but you know. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I just upgraded his regular attack. Meanwhile, this is the guy I want to be a bruiser. I'm a genius. What a waste of 500 coins. Or 700. No, I don't remember. Of course we're fighting enemies. Although doing this with Bruiser also being a one hit isn't the best idea. Because Bruiser kind of sucks. Yeah, Bruiser definitely sucks. I don't get to do the power-up thing of Dragon Boy. I don't get to do the power-up thing. That's what I get for trying to be cool and unique by using Bruiser. It sucks! Alright, who we using for this boss fight? I think I want to use Ghostblade. Yeah, I do. I want to use Ghostblade for this. Mainly because this move is just so broken. And also, yeah, range is good. But I have no one with actual range. I have 2 brawlers, 2 knights, and a smash hero alive. And even the people who died, none of them were ranged. So, this move's the best I got. Yeah, Ghostblade kind of just demolished that whole thing. I guess it's time to collect cake parts. But here we go, abandoned amusement park. We are bringing out the number 2 hero, who is also the magic element. It's Queen. She is a magic sorcerer, magic because, you know, her powers are like pretty much magic. And then a sorcerer because, you know, she does magic. But I would say it's pretty solid, not too bad. Of course, there's like no actual long hair in this game for whatever reason, so, you know, this head's the best we got. And she is a magic sorcerer, which means like she should be incredibly strong, because, you know, of course, like I mentioned how the magic element is really good with this move. I mean, sorcerers are also probably the best class, so like she should be good. I'm not sure if I've had a character get introduced in a abandoned amusement park and actually survive. I'm not sure that's happened yet. I think they've all ended up dying. Queen will be the exception. Wait, hold on. Let me upgrade before we're doing this. Oh, okay, Queen, please defy the odds and don't die in this level. Okay, she will definitely probably beat this section. Can she beat Quick Shot? You know, the trend continues, huh? Okay, nice. You have the buff. Okay, actually, how do I win this? I have 0 range. Wait, how do I win this? I don't. I don't win this. I need Ghostblade. I need Ghostblade. Nice kind of just died for literally no reason. Okay, thank you, Ghostblade. He's got it. He's got it. Jeez. What the? Okay. That went terribly. Nice died for no reason. And then that happens to Queen. Well, I guess that happened to Queen first, but you know what I'm talking about. So for Quick Shot, I have Ghostblade, Easel, Lucky Cyan, and Lily. Who do I want to do for the fight? Of course, Ghostblade is probably just my strongest character, because, well, you can do that. Alright, here we go. Start things off with Bumsel, and pray he's got it. Okay, wait. Easel so far dominating. Let's keep this up. Oh, wait, what the, what, hello? What? One of the little fire things just went all the way off screen. We have made it to the final level, which leads just our number 1 hero remaining. So, just like they did during the show, I'm gonna have a little music video for the number 1 hero, X. Oh, I'm so gonna get copyrighted for this.
Seen something quite like it. And when we play, we don't stop fighting. Won't see it coming fast like lightning. We'll save the day, they can't deny it. Higher, higher, we're about to set this game on fire, fire. They can't bring us down. Explosions in the sky,
There we go. That was actually, we almost got close a little bit. That got very close, but we have done it. We've officially beaten Skylanders with only 2B Hero X characters, and this video is 100% going to get copyrighted. I also didn't go over X. Here's the side-by-side comparison. It's not the best. It's the best we can do, and he's a white brawler. White because, like, I don't know, I feel like it makes sense in him brawler because, you know, he doesn't have any weapons. And I decided to give him these specific knuckles because, like, when he snaps, magic happens, and it kind of looks like this.